everyone, and welcome to Speed and Power. As you can see, I'm here at the NEC Birmingham for the Autosport and Tuning Car Show here this year. So as you can see, it's not open yet, so just waiting for the gates to open so we can go in and explore this amazing show. So hopefully we'll be able to go inside shortly to explore the show. Right, finally in the show now, so let's go and explore this amazing show, shall we? So I'm here at the rally feature, and they've got some load of lovely classic old rally cars, so going to have a look around the rally feature here. So we'll start off with Colin McRae's old Legacy, Subaru Legacy. Next to that we've got Richard Burns' 98 or 99 Subaru Impreza WRC car. Over here we've got a Lotus Cortina for sale for 75 grand if you want to buy it. An old Escort, Ford RS 2000 Group B rally car, Focus WRC car. Another McRae car, and you've got an R5 Fiesta. So here we have a Talbot Sunbeam, Vauxhall Chevelle, Fiat 131 a Bath, in nice classic Italia colours. And one of my favourite cars is the Lancia 037 Group B rally car. And a Ferrari 308. Certainly don't see many Ferrari rally cars, put it that way. One of my favourite rally cars as well, Metro 6R4 rally car. Here, raced by Jimmy McRae in the old iconic Rotham's colours. This is the Formula E feature here at the show, so let's go and explore the Formula E feature. On the wall here you've got a line-up of all the drivers, some big names that used to be in Formula 1 and now in Formula E. Like Jean-Eric Vergne used to be in F1, Brendan Hartley, Pascal Wehrlein, and here's all the other drivers. Again, some more ex-F1 drivers like Felipe Massa, Stoffel Van Dorn, Andre Lotterer has won the Le Mans, Nick de Vries won F2 Championship last year. So these are the new Gen 2 cars that they race, all identical cars, well nearly identical. Do look quite futuristic compared to an F1 car. Similar. So this is the F1 racing exhibition here at the show. So should we go and have a look at the lovely F1 cars from last year. So we start off the car in the middle, which is Lewis Hamilton's winning car from last year. We've got the lovely blue and orange McLaren with Carlos Sainz's number on it. So this is the Racing Point in its lovely pink livery. So this is the lovely blue and white Williams. Sadly, were at the back of the field last year. So on this side of the Mercedes, you've got the Red Bull Racing car here with Max Verstappen's number on it. So this is the Renault with Daniel Ricciardo's number on it. And last but not least, Haas Racing. It's black and gold livery. And that rounds up the F1 Racing stand. In 2021 the tyres are going to change size, so at the moment they're running 13-inch wheels, which is this size, and they're going to 18-inch, which is this size, as of the 2021 rules. As you can see, there's quite a big difference between 13-inch and an 18-inch wheel that have been used for such many years. To give you an idea what they look like, this is a Formula 2 car with the 18-inch wheels, and they look quite a big difference. They look quite cool though. So this is the Pirelli stand. We've got this lovely orange McLaren Senna and a GT3 spec Aston Martin Vantage. Very nice. Also got this nice R5 Ford Fiesta as well. Check out the wings on that McLaren road car. It's as big as this GT3 spec wing on the back of this Aston Martin. Just shows you how big the wing is. It's proper GT3 spec, if not more. Of course that's got active aero and this is just a solid wing. Check out the diffuser on that car from the Aston. It's massive. Rear diffuser on the Senna is not that shabby either. Even that's still a pretty big rear diffuser.
Because I don't have many friends actually. I was gonna say I got a lot of friends, but I don't. There's people I get on better with in Formula 1 now, so like George, Alex, Max. There's guys who I've known more and for a much longer time than a lot of others. So I say those three to the British drivers. I guess Max, because I do a lot of sim racing with him, so I know Max really well. But my favourite, I'm gonna go with no comment. I'm just. I can't answer it without being mean to someone, so no comment.
Okay, in fairness, that's a good answer. I think, Sonny, there was a chap behind that had a question as well.
Hello, Andrew. I'm the best supporter.
Thanks.
I'm doing karting, and what's like the best advice to give me jumping into F1 in single-seaters?
I guess one of the biggest things which has helped me is having the right people around me. So I'm fortunate enough to know that I could have the right people and I could choose, my manager, my trainer, and everyone I have around me. So my little team is dedicated to just help me in whatever way possible, and all they do is try and look after me. So that's been one of the biggest things, is having people around you and helping you who only have the best intentions. So I'm sure your mum and your dad do. But at the same time, I wouldn't have been able to do anything I've done without having my manager choose the right things for me. Because my dad has no clue. He always talks like he has a clue, but he's got no clue. So if I didn't have my manager with me, I wouldn't be where I am today, because I wouldn't know what would have happened in car racing. So my biggest thing is to get the right people around you if you can, such as a manager or someone who can steer you in the right direction. The second thing is just to try and have as much fun as possible, enjoy everything you do. Because every time I enjoy something, whether it's it's karting or car racing or whatever, you always learn more and you remember more things. If you do something that you hate and you don't like, you go to tomorrow and you forget about it. So everything I try and do, I try to enjoy it. In that way, it makes you work harder, it makes you want it more, and then you remember it and you'll be a better driver. So I think those two things have been the key to being able to get to where I am today.
Really cool advice. There we go. We've probably got time for one.
This year the Autosport magazine is celebrating its 70th anniversary. Here's a collection of cars from the 50s, 60s and 70s. So let's go and explore these glorious old classic racing cars. So we'll start off in the 50s with this lovely white C-Type Jag. Next to it is a lovely Maserati 250F. Next to the Maserati is a Cooper T51. Again from the 50s. At the start of the 60s we've got here section, we've got Lotus Cortina. Also from the 60s, Lola T92. We end the 60s section with this Lotus 49 in the old iconic gold leaf colours. We'll start the 70s section with this lovely Porsche 917 in its glorious Golf classic Golf colours. Next up we have the Lancia Stratus rally car, one of my favourite rally cars of all time. And the last car of the 70th anniversary, 70 years of Autosport stand is this Lotus 79 in the John Player classic black and gold livery. So continue on in the 70th anniversary of Autosport, where we've reached the 80s. So this is a Sierra Cosworth Group A touring car. This is the McLaren Honda, all-conquering McLaren Honda from the 80s. This is the third car from the 80s group, and this is the Jaguar XKR 9, Le Mans winning car. We'll start off the 1990 section with Nigel Mansell's winning Williams from 1992. After Nigel Mansell won his Formula 1 championship in 92, we went over to IndyCar and raced this one here. It's Lola. My favourite, the three cars from the 1990s has got to be Conor McRae's title-winning Impreza here, but this is actually in Kenneth Ericsson's markings. But it was back in 95 or 94 when Conor McRae won the World Rally Championship. Start the 2000 section with the all-conquering Audi R8. And this particular one's the R10 version, the diesel. No one could stop Audi in the 2000s winning at Le Mans. Next up we have Jenson Button's title-winning 2009 winning car, which is the Braun GP car. We start the last decade with the Mark I Formula E car, all-electric racing car. Next car is the Porsche 919 hybrid LMP1 car that won in the 2000s. Can't remember what year it won now, but it's an awesome looking car. Yeah, the Porsche won the Le Mans back in 2014. And here we have one of Lewis's title-winning Mercedes Grand Prix cars. So this car concludes the 70th anniversary of the Autosport magazine.